Hi, this is Alyssa, and we're going to talk about people's experience at school. Today I'm with,
Miss Chadwick.
Miss Chadwick. How has your school's experience been since the first day you arrived?
It's definitely improved a lot. I remember first day here, very nervous, obviously, new place, new people. So I think it's definitely gotten a lot better. Gotten to know a lot of the students, which makes every single day amazing. Getting to see them, hanging out with them. So definitely a lot better.
That's nice. If you had a choice to change something here, what would it be?
I know they took them out, but like I'm really into cooking stuff, and so even in my interview, they said that they just got rid of a lot of classrooms that had ovens and stuff. So I'd probably bring those back. Have like a cooking class, a home ec class. I'd be down to teach it for sure.
I think cooking sounds good.
Maybe you should join my class. That'd be really cool.
Mm-hmm. What is your first impression of the school?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was a little. I don't know how to say this. I wasn't a fan. I was like, oh, this is it, huh? From the outside, it looked a little sketch. But, I mean, what middle school actually looks good? I feel like they get mistreated all the time. So at first I was kind of like, this is not it for me. This is not the place. But I think it was once I met people that I was just like, the school doesn't really matter. Like, the way it looks does not matter. It's more about, like, the people that are here.
What is one thing you've learned from another student?
One thing that I've learned from another student, wow. I've learned a lot of bad words in Spanish. Um, there's so much that I learn from students every single day. It's crazy. I've learned how to be a little more sneaky with stuff. Trying to think. I don't know. Y'all do some crazy things. So I think it's just the creativity. Like, y'all have just been really creative on some of your responses and getting out of doing work. It's really creative. So y'all have inspired me to be more creative.
What have you learned or are learning that makes a difference in your life?
Probably listening to others. I go to Miss McGill a lot for help, and usually I'm one of those that if I go to you for help, I'm not going to listen to you. Be like, yeah, whatever. So just listening to other people and just taking their input into consideration and seeing it from their point of view versus just my point of view.
Have you met any new people?
Yes, met plenty of new people. I knew only 2 people before I moved to Ferris, and that was both Coach Burrell's, and they're the reason I'm here. Everybody else is new. I had no idea who they were, anything about them, so it's been a pretty neat experience meeting like a million different new people.
That sounds nice. What would people have... Sorry. What would people be surprised to know about you?
Surprise. I don't know. What do the fans want to know about me? A surprise. I'd have to think on that one just a little bit.
Okay, we'll go to the next one.
Okay.
What is your favorite thing about teaching at Ferris Junior High?
Favorite thing about teaching is the algebras, for sure. I think it's just really awesome to see some students who at the beginning of the year just like shut down, did not care whatsoever, just like be able to lead the class. And that's probably my favorite thing, is just watching so many students take over, and half the time I feel like I don't even need to be there. They've just grown so much. So that's for sure my favorite thing, is just watching the kids grow.
How did you come up with Algebra Bros?
Algebras is actually a joke. I read somewhere, I think it was like, what do you call 2 friends that take algebra together? And it was algebras, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. So I was like, I'm just going to start calling them algebras. So I started trying it with my 5th period, and they were probably making fun of me. I really don't care, but they would just be like, oh, algebras, ha ha ha. And so then when I got more students for algebra, I was like, we're making this a thing. So always love a good math joke.
And the last question, what would people be surprised about you?
Man. Actually, Probably that I cook. Abraham was really surprised yesterday when I told him I could cook. He didn't believe it. He was like, I don't believe you. I said, go ask Miss Mikula. So probably that I cook. That's what I like to do. That's the only thing that I really do outside of work. But yeah.
That's nice. Okay, thank you, Miss Chadwick, for spending your time with me.
Well,
And
thank you for having me.
thank you very much.
You did amazing.